Often, Chiang Rai is just visited as a day trip from the neighboring and more famous Chiang Mai. And yes, theoretically, you can see many famous tourist sites like the white and blue temples in a day, but I had the opportunity to stay here for nearly a weekend. Past all the tourist sites, Chiang Rai offers a much more quiet and authentic side of Thailand, and of course, some delicious northern Thai food as well. So let's get to it. Your first day in Chiang Rai, Thailand. This is what Rangkun, or known as the White Temple. And it's actually a rather new temple. Its construction started in 1997, not as a government project nor sponsored. Actually, the artist funded it largely out of his own pocket because he wanted complete artistic and spiritual freedom in designing it. And it's actually still being worked on today. Nothing here is random. It's all so detailed, and that is why it's my favorite. Everything is white to represent purity, with thousands of tiny mirrors embedded throughout the temple to show the reflection of wisdom spreading outwards. Entering, you'll also cross a bridge with a bunch of hands reaching outwards. That represents human desire and how you have to walk past that. And you can actually go into the temple up ahead, but you can't record in there, and you must take off your shoes, as all temples in Thailand. Another cool thing is all the pop culture references around the temple. I can do this all day. Not only did I forget to put on sunscreen, I forgot to put on deodorant too. So, yeah. And another golden temple behind that, which is also nice to see. And this beautiful building right here is just a restroom. I don't remember how I ended up here, but I found myself at a Chinese restaurant that was pretty off course, but still pretty good. And from there I headed to my next destination, the Temple of the Dancing Tiger. Now, tigers used to roam around here and cross the rivers, leaving behind legends and local folklore which partly inspired this temple. This temple was actually completed in 2016 by a student of the creator of the White Temple. The blue everywhere represents wisdom, infinity, and the vastness of the universe, is what someone told me here. It's a pretty small place, but definitely worth a visit as it's super impressive. And another one of my favorite temples in Thailand. And near the temple is a museum showcasing the history of the area and of Thailand. A short visit, but interesting to see nonetheless. I'm at the Bandam Black House right now in Chiang Rai, and actually today the weather is a lot better than it's been, a lot better than it was in Bangkok. I've been dying these last couple days, but it's actually pretty enjoyable here. I'm actually here quite late because I went to go get matcha at this cafe, and she took 2 hours to serve me my drink. It was good, but not good for the wait, and it made me miss out on a couple things I wanted to do today, but hopefully I'll get to it tomorrow. But yeah, let me show you around. And my next stop was the Black House, or the House, because there's a lot of them here. Anyway, this museum's construction actually started in the 1970s. This place has themes of death, violence, and human instinct, and you can see that scattered around through all the animal bones and various paintings. Definitely a must visit in Chiang Rai as well. Make sure to try the black ice cream too that stayed on my lips for the remainder of the day. And I don't know if I can share any of the statues here on YouTube, but yes, like I said, there is a lot. And my next stop was to visit the Chiang Rai Night Bazaar and get some dinner. Now I'm in downtown Chiang Rai walking to the clock tower. Finally, it is not so hot anymore, so definitely more relaxing than earlier today. And yeah, the Chiang Rai Night Bazaar, by the way, I didn't really film there. It's really blown up online and everyone told me to go, but compared to other markets, like even ones that aren't popular, the Chiang Rai Night Bazaar is pretty disappointing. There's not much there and it's like the same stuff sold everywhere. So you're in Chiang Rai, I suggest you skip it unless you really want to see it. Go ahead, I guess. And yes, the Night Bazaar was my last stop, and there we have it, your first day in Chiang Rai. If you liked the video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and see you in the next video. So starts my second day in Chiang Rai. My first day, I visited the White Temple, Blue Temple, Black House, and Night Bazaar. But for my second day, I decided to be bold and venture out more, a bit farther from my hotel. I decided to visit the Choi Phong Tea Plantation and Golden Triangle, the border where Thailand, Laos, and Myanmar meet. I also visited a museum about the history of opium in the area. So let's get to it, the second day in Chiang Rai. The weather was great and beautiful around this time. I got there around 11:30 and of course headed straight to get some food. Now, there is a wide variety of dishes. I got some teriyaki chicken, which was decent, but we aren't here for teriyaki chicken. We are here for tea, and there is many teas and desserts, which I'm sure are made from their fresh teas grown here. I got this matcha layered crepe cake and a matcha boba, which were both absolutely delicious. And that is coming from a matcha master, expert I should say. So I finished these up and went to go explore the plantation. Now, there is many types of teas grown here, such as Assam, green tea, oolong tea, and black tea. This place has been open for around half a century and is the largest tea producer in the Chiang Rai province. Truly a lovely sight to see. And the tea plantation was actually around 2 hours from my hotel. What I did was end up hiring a private driver. I think hiring a private driver is much better than joining your traditional tour because you have more freedom. You can go wherever you want. You just, let your driver know best to plan ahead. It's about $70 for a day I paid. I don't know how much the tours are, but I think they're around the same, if not more expensive. And like I said, best thing is the freedom. I get to wake up whenever I want. Most tours, you're waking up like at 8 a.m., which is not really my thing. And from there, I got one more Thai tea and lots of goodies from the gift shop before heading to my next destination, which was the Hall of Opium next to the Golden Triangle. It was about an hour and a half away. Now, the Hall of Opium was a quick stop, but interesting to see nonetheless. About 15-minute drive from the Golden Triangle, near where used to be fields of poppy, the Hall of Opium goes over the history of the opium trade in the area and its impacts. Theoretically, you can spend a while here. Some people said they spent up to like 2 or 3 hours even, but I spent about 1 and then headed to the Golden Triangle. So I believe that is Laos. No, that is Myanmar, and over there is Laos. And right here, I am standing in Thailand. Yes, I will not be going into any of the other countries, but very cool to see nonetheless, yeah. Okay, now. Mekong River here borders Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand. Now the gold in the name actually refers to the opium, which made the area one of the most profitable drug trading hubs in the 20th century. It looks pretty peaceful now, but used to be one of the most dangerous in the area. You can also get a boat ride around the area, but I heard it's rather boring, so I didn't. There's also a casino across the river in Laos, but I didn't have time, so another day. And I must also mention, around Chiang Rai, you have many other things to see. At this point, I was very tired, so I called it quits early in the day, but you have other famous tourist destinations like Mae Salong, which is, I think the Chinese Nationalist Army actually settled there, and lots of people still speak Mandarin there, and lots of traditional Chinese cuisine and tea shops can be found around that area. You also have the Long Neck Karen tribe. Yeah. You also have many shops set up around here, selling the usual stuff you'd find around Thailand, like elephant pants and inhalers and whatnot. And this is where a tragedy actually struck. The second I put down my gift bag, like $200 worth of teas and pots and whatnot from the tea plantation, second I put it down, it was stolen. I put down the bag to get some footage of the river, B-roll of the area and whatnot for YouTube, and like literally I didn't even notice anyone approach behind me, and the area was actually kind of empty. There wasn't much tourists there. I was one of the only tourists there at the moment, and it was stolen. To be fair, it was not the Thai locals, it was other tourists or foreigners. They were obviously not Thai, and they were actually eyeing me the whole time I was walking around, so I was a little scared I was gonna get robbed because they were like following me everywhere, and yeah, it did happen, so yep. Besides that, it was a good day. And that was it for my second day in Chiang Rai. Of course, if you liked the video, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Again, it's free and of great help to me. After this, it was about a 2-hour drive back to the center of Chiang Rai, where I was staying, which was pretty close to a big mall where I had some delicious ramen. My third day was extra special. I visited the Garden of Reeds and Singa Park, where I met the legendary blue eyes gagged bird. Whoa. So let's get to it. My third day in Chiang Rai. I started this day by visiting Singa Park. Yes, you're gonna see this brand all over Thailand, from beer to water and such. And that's actually how this place started, as a brewery and a place to grow barley in 1933. It closed in the 2010s and opened in 2012 with a focus on tourism. There's many orchards, gardens, petting zoos, and even a sports zone where I saw many like students and such coming from different schools, I guess. Now, the park still grows barley, but it shifted its focus to primarily teas like oolong, and is actually one of the biggest tea producers in Thailand. Now the petting zoo is actually a lot smaller than I expected, and honestly they didn't let us pet much of the animals, but one animal there did make it all worth it. And yes, I'm talking about blue eyes gagged bird. This is the blue eyes gagged ostrich or emu, I'm not sure what it is. But look at that, blue eyes. Blue eyes gagged ostrich. Okay. And I'm lucky to say I actually had a pretty good conversation with Blue Eyes Gagged Bird. He was talking about fishing and stuff, and I'm not a big fisher myself, but it was still interesting to kind of see his perspective and how interested he was in fishing. Now, unfortunately, I only spent about 15 minutes with him because his feeding time came and I had to go. But if given the chance, I will definitely go see Blue Eyes Gagged Bird again. And if you're ever in Chiang Rai, Thailand, please go and meet him. So I wrapped up Singa Park with another Thai tea and headed to my next destination, which was the Garden of Reeds. Now, about a 20-minute drive from Singa Park is the Garden of Reeds, a free botanical park. This place got pretty famous for the Chiang Rai Flower and Art Festival, which might have been going on while I was there, though I'm not sure. There was some kind of event. Chiang Rai's climate is a lot cooler than many other parts of Thailand, So there is flowers in display that you cannot see elsewhere in the country, like tulips and lilies and such. Now I spent around 10 minutes walking around the garden, though I'm sure you can actually spend a lot more time here. There's also some stalls in front of the garden selling merch and snacks and such. And after walking around the garden, there was a pretty big food market outside, and I don't know if it's like a temporary event or permanently there, but anyways, there's some pretty interesting goodies there. And I didn't try anything here because I was so full for my breakfast, but it all looked pretty good, and I'm sure it was too. For dinner, I went to a Thai restaurant serving Northern Thai style food or Thai inspired dishes because I had a spaghetti, but to be fair, the spaghetti had Northern Thai style sausage, so was it Thai or Italian food? And that's it for my time in Chiang Rai. This was my last day, and I will definitely be visiting Chiang Rai in the future if given the chance. As always, hit that like and subscribe button if you liked the video. It's free and of great help to me. And again, I'll see you in the next one. I'm thinking of doing a mall ranking video in Bangkok, but I'll see when I get there.